Hey everyone, and welcome back. So today we'll be doing something a little bit different, where a while back I actually injured my wrist, and while it's better now, it does occasionally still flare up with pain and to a point where I can't put any sort of pressure, no matter even getting up, doing any sort of yoga poses, without getting some serious pain in my wrist. So while I can exercise and stretch it to get better, it does take a while. So I decided while that it heals up, I came up with a routine just to help me keep my practice going and then keeping my body moving. So if you're in the same boat or just want to try something different, join me and let me know how you like it. So to start off, we're coming into a Tadasana with our feet as wide as our hips, hands by our sides, either palms facing towards the body or out in front of us, shoulders pulled back, eyes closed. And we're just going to take a few breaths here, just feeling our feet nice and grounded to the earth. And just breathe in and out. Feeling our lungs expand with every inhale and relax with every exhale. And still keeping your eyes closed, or you can hold a soft gaze. We're going to reach our hands above our head, bringing palms together. I'm just going to gently lean over to the side, getting a nice little lengthening going on in our ribs. Holding it here for a breath before straightening and moving on over to the other side. And coming back up straight. Then come to the top of the mat, placing your hands behind your back, either palms against your back, or you can just let them hang at the base. You can do a nice little gentle back bend, leaning back as far as we can, while still keeping our balance and letting our head hang back nice and loose. Holding it here for an inhale, and then as we exhale, standing up straight and coming into a forward fold. Now forward fold, you can maybe bend your knees a little bit, and you're just going to sway from side to side, letting gravity do all the work. You feel a nice little gentle back release going on in our lower backs. Then come into stillness. We're going to inhale, we're going to lift our chest halfway up, placing your hands on your shins or on your knees. Focus on keeping it nice straight back before exhaling back down into your forward fold. And from here, you can either keep your feet as wide as you are, or you can heel toe them together. As we do our next inhale, bending our knees forward, lowering our hips, raising our hands above our head. We come into a chair pose. You can either keep your hands up high in front of you, or you can bring them together, palms together at heart center. As you hold your full breath. And if you want to go a little bit deeper for a deeper challenge, you can come up onto your tippy toes as you go into a flying chair variation. Finding a spot in front of you just to help with your balance. You hold for one last breath. And then exhale, straightening our legs back into our forward fold. Then with your forward fold, you can step back with your right foot, raising your hands above your head, come into a high crescent lunge. Really focusing on trying to keep your hips nice and square, front leg strong with your front knee over your front ankle. You hold for a breath. And then twisting to the side, bringing our back heel down as you open our arms out, left arm forward, right arm back into our warrior two. Pulling your shoulders back, back nice and straight. And then flipping your front palm, throwing it over your head to reverse our warrior. With our backhand, you just lay it out on the side at the back of our leg. And coming back into our warrior two, you're going to shift your back foot just a little bit forward as you point your back toes forward to the top of the mat, turning your body forward as well, keeping both legs straight, hands behind your back. You take a deep inhale, pulling our shoulders back, and then hinging over our hips. We're going to lean forward, bringing our chest towards our front leg to come into a pyramid pose. Focus on keeping a nice straight back. You feel the stretch going on in the back of our legs. Then you can release your hands, bring your back foot forward as you meet me back in your forward fold. Moving on to the other side, left leg stepping back, hands up to the sky as you come into our high crescent lunge. Core engaged, really working on keeping a balance. And then twisting over to the left, your back toes pointing to the side, right arm forward, left arm back, making sure you've got a nice straight line between your fingers, making sure your front knee doesn't collapse to the side and keeping it nice and strong. And then flip your front palm, throwing over your head as we reverse our warrior. And coming back into our warrior two, straightening our front leg as we just heel toe our back foot just a little bit closer before pointing our back toes to the front, hands behind our back, pulling our shoulders back for an inhale. Then as we exhale, folding forward. Really focusing on just going as far as you can. When you reach your limit, maybe see if you can just push yourself a little bit more. And then you can release, come into your forward fold. From here, you can just heel toe your feet to the side, bring your heels to the edge of the mat, and your toes pointing just outside. And you can sway your hips from side to side, finally coming into a Malasana Yogi Squat. And here you can either bring your palms together if it feels comfortable, or just to keep the pressure off, just have your hands out to the side with your elbows to your knees. Then you can sit back down and shift back just so we can straighten both our legs. Sorry for the little hobble. With both our legs straight, feet together, keeping a nice straight back. We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, we're going to fold forward again. And remembering that the focus of this is to get your chest as close to your knees rather than your head to your knees. And then once you reach as far as you can go, just relaxing into the fold. And you can come back up straight. You're going to keep your left leg straight and bending your right leg, placing the bottom of your right foot to your left thigh, right knee down. We're going to change and move our bodies over to the right, bringing either our left forearm down, or you can just place it on your left leg, right, and reaching up and leaning over reaching over your head, seeing if maybe you can touch your toes. And you can come back up straight. You can swap legs. Right foot forward, left leg bent, turning to the left, almost to a 45-degree angle. Right arm down, left arm up and over your head. Straightening back up. You can meet me lying on your backs, knees still bent, hands by your sides, or actually lay them out in a T shape. We're going to straighten our left leg and raise our right leg up, keeping your leg straight. And we're just going to let it fall over to the left, coming into a supine twist. Really focusing on trying to keep your right shoulder as grounded to the mat as you can. And if your neck feels fine for it, you can maybe twist and look over to the right. Twisting your head back to look up straight, bringing your right leg down, and lifting your left leg up and letting it fall over to the right. And once more, keeping your left shoulder grounded, and if you want, twisting and looking to the left. And then bring our legs back together, bending our knees. We just windscreen wipe our legs from side to side, just to release any other tension going on in our lower backs. And then we can straighten our legs, bring our hands to the side as we come to the end of our practice, eyes closed, body relaxed, as we just lay in our Shavasana. Letting our minds drift off, to clear every thought, worry, and stress out of our body. Letting our mind drift away as our body breathes for us. Bringing our awareness back to our bodies, introducing some movement, maybe shaking your head from side to side, moving your arms and legs, just gently waking up every muscle and bone in our bodies. You can either choose to stay lying here, or you can come meet me in a seated position, however you find most comfortable. Eyes still closed. Just take a moment to reflect, checking in on our bodies, our mind, our emotions. Just acknowledging that we're doing our best every single day. Every little bit counts as we work towards a better life. With one last inhale, and keep your hands at your lap or bring them palms together at heart center as we bow to close our practice. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I know it's a little bit different, something new, some changes to come. Hope you enjoyed this. Please let me know if there's anything else you would like me to do, look into, or practice. And I hope to see you guys again next time on the yoga mat.